Welcome to Home Team Friday, the Tri-State's original 30-minute football show. Week 10 is indicative of two things: the waning regular season in Illinois and Kentucky, and the first week of sectionals in Indiana. We start this evening in Fort Branch as the Titans and Patriots collide for the second time in 2024. Gibson Southern, well, they turned the ball over 5 times in the shutout loss earlier this season, but if history serves correctly, they could be the favorites. And in Kentucky, it's not yet the postseason, but it certainly feels that way. Owensboro hosts Madisonville North Hopkins in a 5A clash for the ages. We'll have that tonight in Red Zone. And we go off the gridiron, where we spend time with a football family that not only breeds winners, but breeds record breakers. And, well, this one's got a chance to do it as we enter the playoff season. It's time for the #1 football show in the Tri-State. It's Home Team Friday, and it starts right now.
It's time for Home Team Friday, brought to you by Expressway Dodge.
Central and Wrights kicking off tonight. Playing at the Bowl in the opening round of the sectional tournament. Both teams in 4A. Ben Davies, the quarterback for Wrights, a quick screen to Elijah Darrett, and let's watch him go to work. How about this? Juke. And another juke finally gets taken out of bounds. But if one highlight wasn't enough, how about another? NCAA 25's most efficient short yardage play. The jet touch pass, and he zigs, and he zags, stops on a dime, gets through the tacklers, and gets some more yardage. Eventually, he would break free for a 25-yard score. Touchdown for the Panthers. Next drive, Hunter Broshears for Central. Dropping back. How about this play? Hits a hand off the hands of his receiver, into the arms of Nehemiah Madison, into the end zone he goes for a tutty. And on the very next drive, Wrights' offense just chilling on the bench, ready to come out after the punt. But Kyler Hamby tells Ben Davies and that Corey Brunson offense to stay put. A punt return touchdown. Wrights moves on with a dominant win over Central. That's Colin Davies. I'm Michael Gross. This is Home Team Friday. Thanks for joining us. It's week number 10, Colin. We've got it to double digits. And boy, are we having fun.
Oh, yeah. What more fun could you ask for than the postseason? This is do or die. This is when the intensity raises up, the nerves raise up. And boy, these games, the magnitude, they skyrocket.
Yeah, we had our final Power 10 of the year. If you want to look at it, you can go online at tristatehomepage.com. One team that's on there at number 6 is Southridge. They're playing in the 3A sectional 32 bracket.
Yeah, and they're looking like a pretty good team. This game, Southridge and Mount Vernon, one of the sleepers in 3A. So let's head there. Raiders up 28-14 on the Wildcats. Third quarter, it's Parker Steckler for Southridge. He goes and he runs the ball. How about this? 62 yards for a touchdown. How about that? Third quarter, it's Ryder Snodgrass from Mount Vernon. Attempts to pass, but wow, a one-handed interception. Davis Schwartz, the linebacker, just nabs it out of the air, spears the football, scores a touchdown, and Southridge comes out on top in a high-scoring one, 55-35.
Davis, may the Schwartz be with you. All right, South Spencer and Forest Park, nothing game in the first quarter. Ty Brown, he'll go rolling out to his right, finding Braden Hughes. How about this? Sneaking through the defenders, right up to the end zone to open the scoring. Now Forest Park coming back. Aaron Treader staying in the pocket, flushed out to his right. How about this? Unloads one. Just 5 yards outside the end zone to Tyler Fetter. Takes the ball and gets down. Then Treader hands off to Fetter again. Front flips, somersaulting into the end zone. Forest Park flips the script from earlier in the year, winning 36-21. All right, it's showdown time, possibly the game of the year. On paper, before it kicked off, Gibson Southern, Heritage Hills, they don't write it better than this.
Yeah, this is a heated rivalry, as we know, especially Heritage Hills looking like they are a state championship worthy team, but they have to get through the Titans, who have been a very good team this year, not as good as last year. And of course, they played in that, the remnants of Hurricane Helene a few weeks ago. Weather played a factor in that. Gibson Southern turned the ball over 5 times. So now they had a cleaner game, Gibson Southern, on their field.
Yeah, now they're in the same sectional, too. So they're meeting in week number 1 of the sectional instead of the semi-state last year. It's a much different complexion. Why don't we get to the highlight?
Yeah, let's head there. 5:30 in the first half. And we go. Ball in the 23, Jet Goldsberry for Heritage Hills. He makes some plays. And how about this? Keeps it for 22 yards to set him up for his second touchdown of the night with a 1-yard power into the end zone. Titans down 14-3 now, trying to cut their deficit. Zach Foster is going to get picked off by Hunter Meredith. He does it on offense. He does it on defense. Great field position. Maddox Pox, 1st and 5. A little over 2 minutes left, and that's Goldsberry maneuvering his way and diving into the end zone for his 3rd touchdown of the night. With 4 seconds left, the Titans' Cam Novotny put up 3 with a 35-yard field goal to finish the half, trailing 21-6. But the Patriots would rally after in the second half and beat them 35-18. Moving on.
Big win for Heritage Hills. Let's get to North Posey, South Vermilion Wildcats. Get the offense going early and often. Dom Garzolini throwing the ball deep to Parker Wire. Good catch, tiptoeing the sideline. That would lead to this. Garzolini lofting to the end zone. Dallas Coleman in there for the game's first score. South Vermilion takes a 7-0 lead. Vikings would respond, though. It's Jed Galvin. And how do you stop him? I mean, there's no way into the end zone for 6. Tying things up at 7. Final play of the quarter. North Posey grabbing all the momentum. Carter Schickel finding Dylan Murphy all alone. Finally gets taken down inside the 5. That would lead to another, yeah, you may have guessed it, Jed Galvin touchdown. 2nd rushing TD of the night. And after a 2-point conversion, North Posey a 15-7 lead. But here come the Wildcats. Back and forth we go. Garzolini stepping up the pocket, finding Parker Wire in the end zone for a touchdown. 15-13. Cats down 9, needing a score. Garzolini delivers again, this time to Dylan Hill downfield for his 3rd touchdown pass of the night to get the Cats within 3 at 22-19. But South Vermilion stunning the Wildcats 38-36 in the final seconds.
Now we head back to 1A, Perry Central and Tecumseh. Commodores up 6-0 in the second quarter, and Cohen Edwards shrugs off a tackle for them and picks up 44 yards. However, just like a lot of this game, Perry Central would turn it over on downs. Seconds left in the half. Only 3 linemen in this play for Perry, and Edwards throws it on the trickery, but picked off by the Braves. Carter Smith nabs it, but Tecumseh can't take advantage. Field goal is no good, and Perry Central would win this one 20-0.
On the other side of the break, more highlights on the way. Mater Dei and Memorial from Central High School. We've got that highlight. Plus, we'll take a look at some scores from around the Tri-State.